works. Alright. Now I just got to... Awesome. Perfect. Alright, now I just got to real quick... where is it? Sign in? Ugh. Alright, well, hang on. I gotta make that invisible first, don't I? Alright. Luckily, it's just a stupid gimmick. It's not going to actually do anything. Alright, cool. Come on. Yeah, I'm already signed in. And the dog is barking. He already went to the bathroom, so he's fine. Alright. I think the live is going on our channel. Let me make sure. Open like a new tab. Yeah, we're going live. Cool. Awesome. Perfect. Alright. Now I just got to full screen that. I'm also just doing this because the babe is at work and I don't want him to miss this, but I figured I'd record it for him. Also, I want to react because I'm fronting today, so yeah. So how y'all doing today? Hope you're doing good. Also, I don't think that YouTube can copyright this because this is commentary. Alright. I think we're good. I think I... How's the size? Alright, I do need to fix the size just a little bit. Oops. Alright, come on. I wonder if I could actually... Ooh, maybe I could like go in a voice chat on Discord and do this? Maybe. I don't know. Where is it? Where's the window? Window capture. There it is. Okay. Yeah, I gotta adjust that size a little because I want to make sure I get all of it. There we go. Cool. Alright. Let me just real quick get the link.
I am the great and redeemed Sir Pinches.
Oh shit.
And I'm a good boy now.
Oh, that was just a clip. Okay. I thought the live was starting. Fucking lied to me. Hey! Stop! Okay. Let's get the live link. How am I sounding, by the way? Alright, I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. Because that is very loud. Streaming, if anyone wants to chill and call. If anyone wants to call and chill, live reacting to this. Mostly so I record it for the babes at work. Okay. Let's see. Give me my fucking microphone. There we go. There we are. Alright, and then we're gonna screen share the stream on. There we go. That's better. Alright, and now oh, nope. We're not good. Oops. There we are. I should be good now. Cool. Fun facts. Vivian confirms she received her quickest yes on a guest role offer from Patrick Stump, who was offered Abel in season. Oh my god, that's awesome. Oh, I missed the fun facts. Oh, that's what those were. They were fun facts while we were waiting. Okay. That's cool to know. I'm just eating some brekkie while I do this. Got some caramel coffee. Got some eggs. Got some yogurt. We're doing good. Man, chat is going wild over here. A lot of Chaggy. Radio Static. Charlister. Chaggy. Charlister is quite talkative today. Ragapalm. Oh, Ragatha and Pomni. Okay. I'm here for the Digital Circus crew. I see you over there. Oh, 40 seconds.
Be ready for some breaking news.
Breaking news. Alright, Vox.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to a very, very, very special Amazon Live. My name is Blake Newby, and I am so excited to be here with the cast of the Prime Video series hit Has Been Hotel. Thank you guys for joining me. In case you guys did not know, Has Been Hotel Season 2 is out now. And if you're a fan of the show, like myself, be sure to check out the season streaming right now on Prime Video. Now, for those who are new to the Helliverse, Has Been Hotel follows Charlie, Hell's princess, as she attempts the absolutely impossible, rehabilitating demons to reduce overpopulation, because that's something we hear about every day. After angels impose a yearly extermination, she opens a hotel where patrons can check in a sinner and out a winner, straight into heaven. At least that's the goal. Created by Vivian Madrano and based on her 2019 YouTube pilot with 117 plus million viewers and a rabid fan base. When I tell you guys, they do not play about this show. The series blends adult humor, memorable characters, and catchy musical numbers into a wholly original world. So, let's take a look at the trailer for season 2.
War is coming. Whose side do you want to be on?
I've already seen season 2, but I don't need the playback, but it's so good.
Charlie said no more drugs.
Fox is inciting a war.
That was a funny scene.
We need to stop him.
Prepare the troops. We faced impossible odds before. Together we can do it again.
Yay! Let's see who's on the Q&A today. I hope Christian Borle is...
Kinda, sorta.
Oh, he's not there.
A lot of us are theater people that are not used to being TV people.
Oh, but Alex Brightman is?
It's very
Okay.
exciting that
Let's see how Danny Mata takes that.
accepted show that people love, and it's big and wild and huge, and it's a feels like very once in a lifetime. Although I guess this is now twice in a lifetime experience. It's great.
You say big. Well, big is kind of an understatement because Has Been Hotel Season 2 was the #1 series on Prime Video in 43 countries when it's debuted.
Oh my god.
I'm so excited to chat with you guys. We will also be answering some viewer questions in the live chat. So I know you guys are excited. We saw how many people were waiting in the lives before. So make sure that you guys are watching live and chat along with us. So, I know theater people can get a little chatty. So we're going to dive into it. We're just going to dive right into it. Don't worry, I'm chatting back. So we're going to dive into it because we don't have too much time. So, Alex, Sir Pinch's is really proof that there's a little more nuance to becoming a sinner than what is normally thought of. How is Sir Pinch's story representative of the story of so many other sinners?
It's a beautiful question. Something that really struck me about this particular season and this story for Sir Pinch's is I had never realized until watching this or reading this or doing this that a sin could be something you didn't do. I always thought it was like you were a sinner because of something you did, something terrible, something that is unshakable. But to do nothing and to have sinned is something even more frightening in a way. And so I think it's sort of it's I'm glad it's the first one that we find out sort of how it all happened, because I think now it opens up the idea of complicated nuance for the rest of the sinners, and really strikes curiosity, I would imagine, in a lot of the fans about what really is going on with these people, what brought them there, what exactly brought them there, because I think we all get a sense of what we think brings us to a place, and then we find out, and it's that little thing we never thought about. So it's just this like really complicated, nuanced thing that I think this show does so well.
And Blake, speaking of things we never thought about this season, while we could go on for days about Angel Dust's transformation, you had a little number called Losing Streak. And as we were watching, Husk's reactions kind of
He was down
changed.
bad for that kitty.
Can you speak about, there's speculation that something might be going on. But can you tell us about the connection with you two and how it evolved when we got to the finale?
Sure. I mean, at the start of season 2, you see Husk and Angel in the hotel together, having bonded about, their similar circumstances. They both have issues with addiction and relationships that are abusive, that they both would like to get out of, but can't really see the way out of. So they connect over that, and you see like their bond getting closer throughout season 2, and unfortunately, it gets really tough toward the end of season 2, because you start to see them get close, and maybe that's in a really deeply platonic way, or maybe that's in a romantic way. We're not really sure yet, but basically at the end, where we know things end up is Angel kind of has a total moment of reverting back to an old self because of Fox, manipulating him, and it's really heartbreaking. But I'm hopeful for the future to see. Hopefully, it's a maybe 2 steps back, but then it sets the precedent for Angel to really like move forward in the future and really get past this. Hopefully with Husk.
Yes, I think we all want to see Angel Dust have a happily ever after. It really tugs at our
I
heartstrings.
really want to too, and Husk for that matter. But right now, it doesn't really look like that.
Damn.
Patina, the woman you are.
Patina, the woman that you are.
Sarah's confession, I could have levitated. I did levitate between the depth of your voice and Liz Calloway, who is absolutely incomparable. But in it, we were really able to see that the way that Sarah's regret was really prohibiting her from making a decision, making a definitive decision. Why? Can you talk about kind of what you feel like in that song Sarah is confessing, and why you think it took her so long to see the error of her ways in allowing the extermination?
Well, first, I think that she was doing what she thought was right? Like, she has this incredible responsibility.
As we all do.
To protect everyone there. And so her okaying and saying, okay, we're going to do these exterminations, she's doing what she thinks is right in that moment. And being the leader, sometimes you have to make calls that are uncomfortable. But now, you see Sir Pentious telling his story of how he became a sinner, and he's in heaven, and there's so many things that she still doesn't know. So she's finding these things out on the fly, and it feels uncomfortable to her. So when she goes into the Sarah's confession, you're watching a character who has had it together, a character who has had this big responsibility. You're watching her be torn apart by guilt and regret of doing things that's not like her, right? I bet if she had paid more attention, if she had asked Adam, like, what are you really doing? Or what, you know what I mean? Like, how are you doing it? Perhaps she would have said, there's another way to do it. But because she was relying on her soldiers and not doing the due diligence of making sure, there's tons of regret on that she's failed her position,
Yeah.
Can I say one thing about Liz Calloway? In the Broadway community, she's also known as the Speaker of God.
I mean, the queen.
It's really kind of interesting that she's also cast on this show. She's one of my favorites. I think all of our favorite people. It's an insane thing that she's on this show.
How did you feel when you knew, like, I will be singing with Liz Calloway?
First off, I'm happy I did not know that. I only found out when I watched it. Like, I didn't know that she was.
Wait, you did not know until you watched it back?
No, I didn't know. And so I'm like,
There are many things we don't know
Anastasia?
Anastasia?
What
Speaker of God?
Kiara, like happening? Yeah. What an amazing thing to be on a song with her, and to hear that our voices match so well, and like the whole buildup of the
Beautiful
song.
song.
I mean, it was a pretty iconic moment for me.
Have you seen the reactions to it on social media?
I have not.
I have.
You should watch the live reacts where people like split themselves.
My favorite thing to watch.
You all, oh, it
Really?
is women in Brazil falling on the
Yeah.
ground
No.
in tears
Oh,
at
wow.
reacting to
It's a beautiful
how
song.
fantastic. Well, speaking to Heaven's Divas,
Yes.
Shoba, in a universe really full of pessimists,
Mhm.
you are like constant optimism to
Yeah.
a fault.
Yeah.
How does Emily's strong belief in humanity and redemption really represent what heaven is actually supposed to be?
Yeah. Emily is certainly an optimist, but I will say.
Oh my
it's
god, the
not
voice
like
actress of
it's
Emily is
very
so
dark.
gorgeous.
And the magic of Emily, I think, is
I
the fact that
love
she
her
sees
outfit.
The growth. She sees the possibility of transformation in people, regardless of how flawed or messy they may be. And to me, that's what heaven is. It's not about who you are when you arrive. It's about who you choose to be. And she represents someone in this show that believes in the humanity and redemption of all souls, and so it's an honor to be that light on the show and to be that moral compass.
Well, speaking of light and moral compass, there's plenty of speculation, James, about who Zestial is. He's like
Right.
this creature that we can't figure out, and
Oh hey, James
how
Monroe.
many overlords, dare I say, he's
Alcohol?
like dare I say that he leads with logic.
Oh god,
rather than
excuse me.
ego. Who is Zestial?
Who is
That's
this?
a very interesting question. The funny thing about Zestial is I'm still learning as with the fans, and as much as I can ask Viv whenever I start reading something. But what I love about him is that he does lead with logic, and I do think that comes with experience and age. Because he is so old, some of the things he says in the show lets you know he's gone through the moments of being irrational, making judgments quickly. And now he kind of sits back and like, no, let me watch the situation. Look around and go,
Let me watch the dumpster fire.
to jump to conclusions. So what I love about him is that he doesn't act unless he knows all of it. One of my favorite parts of the series is once Carmilla makes the right decision, he shows back up, and then he uses his power. He's like, if you're going to be stupid, I am not going to be stupid with you. And I think that's the best way to describe him. I'm not going to be dumb.
Yeah.
I'm only going to make smart decisions. I'm too old to make stupid decisions at this point.
Yep.
So I think that's what, and I think his care for Carmilla, we're still learning the relationship, but I think his care for her, it says a lot about a lot of his decisions as well.
And while we don't know much about him, we do know a lot about your other character in the Hellaverse, in the series Hell of a Boss.
Yes.
Which both you
Oh.
and Alex are in. So can you both share your perspectives on the ways you feel that the shows are similar, but what makes them unique in their own right?
You want to take that one?
Sure. I mean, I think the way they're similar, I mean, they literally live in the same world, which
Yeah.
is lovely, and and it has this opportunity for potential crossover in the future, which I think is such a cool idea that Viv, has sort of sparked and floated out there. I think what's really different about it is that Hell of a Boss has this workplace comedy aspect, whereas Has Been Hotel is this really kind of musical theater narrative all the way through. But what I think was lovely and very similar about both shows, especially shown through Fizzarali and Osmodius, is that there is like really amazing love and relationships shown in this show that aren't shown in a lot of other shows, live action or otherwise.
I agree.
And I just think what Viv has done with these worlds is to really humanize love in a real complicated way.
Amen to that,
Love
brother.
isn't always great. Love is scary. Love is anxiety. Love is fear.
Love is tough.
Love is wonderful, and it's all those things. And I think that what binds both of the shows in both worlds is that there is a
Love can be
humanity
hard, but
in
rewarding.
heaven and hell.
I also love that in Hell of a Boss we can jump from story to story to story.
Yeah.
Where I love the straight narrative of Has Been Hotel. And
Oh,
it's
yeah,
kinda
that's
fun for
true.
all of us when,
I don't like the jumping around stories a bit in Hell of a Boss.
We're like,
Where are we going?
I like the straight narrative of it.
James and I never know where
Wait,
we're
there
headed
is
in
no
all of
straight
this.
narrative.
Yeah.
The best of
Sorry, I had to
both
make a
worlds.
joke.
We see everyone chatting along with us at home, so we are going to go with some live viewer questions now. So let's see what we have. Let's see.
Here we go.
Damn.
All right, here they come.
Let's get it.
Oh my god, there's like so many.
All right, let's see.
Hi, Mom, by the way.
Yeah, right.
Hi, babe.
Oh, and Dad.
All right, we're moving through.
I want
Okay,
to.
so here we go. All right, so Caitlin asks, Cass, what was your favorite scene to film this season? There were quite a bit of scenes. Like, that's a loaded question.
It's been a while since
It's
we
a-
were.
I love the idea of
Season
filming
two.
it too. The idea that we're on
So
set.
maybe we'll shift that. What was your favorite scene to watch back?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Okay. Well, I loved the song "Like You," where I'm I'm bringing Prentice through all the amazing things in heaven, and oh my gosh, it's a very wordy song. And I, on a personal note, I was maybe in my second trimester, so my breath support was like not completely there. Oh my god! So I mean, you just need to listen to that song. It is crazy. Lots of words are being thrown at you, and it's just such a funny song.
Kind of forget sometimes that people who do voices are also living their lives and being pregnant and things like that.
Right.
Like, this is a great reminder that, like, that song.
They're doing their lives being pregnant.
I was like,
Being pregnant. Okay.
I'm using it now that I'm not in that state. Hopefully, it's a lot easier. But
I love how he said that.
It was so hilarious to sing, and then to see it come to life.
Oh my god.
And her relationship with Pentious, and him kind of being like, not so sure about this place.
It's a beautiful budding
It's
friendship.
beautiful, but
It's a budding
I
friendship.
I gotta go.
Yes.
My favorite is Losing Streak. I love watching. I was so surprised by that, and so wonderfully surprised by how they did the animation, how your performance was just off the hook good, and just it was just a surprising thing that I don't find in a lot of shows. Just
And
a
it was a
beautiful little
fierce
moment.
bang.
Beautiful moment.
Oh
beautiful
my gosh,
person.
yeah.
They gave you like a new little
Also,
bang.
there was that part of the animation where the dress was glittery, and the glitter constantly moved.
Yeah, it's
I was like,
gorgeous.
this is awesome.
beautiful.
Also,
Yeah.
I told this to Blake. I was literally, I won't do it here, I'll be nice. I was cussing at the screen because of his vocals. I was so mad.
Hi.
I was
It
like,
so
what is
high.
happening here?
It was
So
fun.
good.
I was scared for a hot second with it being so like in my head voice, just because I sing a lot like that on my original music, but I haven't done that in like a musical theater or performance capacity. But it's
So you're saying there's more stuff in there?
Well,
There's more stuff that we can listen to.
Well, and I'm also I'm not saying this just because you mentioned my
Please
song,
talk
but
new to me all day.
Hiss, a love
yeah.
song, was my favorite of the entire season.
We can say this, right?
We
Yes.
can say
It's a
that.
song.
I think that's safe enough.
Okay,
It's the
word.
name of a song.
That's right. We're
Name of a
quoting.
song.
Just since like episode 6 of like season 1 with him being like, would you have a sex with me?
Yes.
You know, all the way to this point where like they're apart, but the love is that you see the love now. Like I wanted to see that so bad.
It was also just thrilling how they made it into this very 80s power ballad music video, which I just love the style of it and the song. I'm with you. I'm in agreement, and thank you.
Yes.
It's bulls.
I love Live to Live too, between
Same.
Prentice
yeah.
and
Same.
Sarah.
That
It's really
one,
good.
actually, one of my favorite parts.
Oh
of
shit,
the
hang on. I think they're
series so
coming
far is
home
the
to me
recursive
quickly.
movie of Live, which is It Starts With Sorry
Yeah.
back in season 2.
Chat
in a whole
disconnected.
different reframing.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're right.
Eh.
That
Yep.
part really did get me emotional.
Yep. Alex, I feel like this question would be great for you. So Mona at home says, what do you think happened to Adam's body?
Donated to science. Thank you. I don't, I always like to be honest and not try to like come up with fake answers and
Correct.
things. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to his physical body. I know
Right.
that his sort of like non-corporeal form exists in Lute's head, which, maybe we're done with, maybe we're not. I don't, and it was certainly season 2. I don't, who's to say in season 3 or 4?
Do you think Lute is like Weekend at Bernieing him? Like,
Somewhere there's like a very psycho sort of Norman Bates, like it just
Oh my
body
God.
that is sitting in Lute's house somewhere, just slowly rotting and
Yeah.
decaying. That's
I
the
can see
answer,
that.
Mona.
Was there ever a day, at least in season 1, where you had to be both voices at once?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm on both shows. So there's days where I recorded Adam, Sir Pentious, and Fizzarolli for both
Oh
shows.
my God.
Which is like, not to say it's a huge. It is it is what it is. But
It
it's
is huge.
just sort of mental switching of the characters, and it's not the vocal stuff is like now riding a bike a little bit, but the mental switching of like where we are in the series. It's not
Yeah.
about who they are; it's where they are
Yeah.
in the series. Where it's interesting, but it is the greatest juggling gift I've ever been given.
And it looks like this would be another question for you two. So, William asked if there were a crossover episode of Hotel Has-Been and Hell of a
Ooh.
Boss, what do you think it would be like?
I think
Ooh.
it'd be very interesting for some of the overlords to meet some of the hell of a boss overlords. There's this sense of power in Has Been Hotel. There's there's an eliteness, no disrespect to has been, but there's an eliteness to the overlords and has been. And when they meet the kind of more on the street, really doing it
Yeah.
overlords
boots on the ground.
from Helluva, we don't play at Helluva. You never see anybody meeting. You never see anybody like in a boardroom. If something's gonna happen, it's gonna be a big old dungeon.
Yes.
You saw what happened. Like everybody's in a giant dungeon with Satan sitting on a throne.
Yeah.
There is no. Let's discuss this with our foes. No.
Yeah.
We either destroy or we just move on.
Yeah.
So it'll be very interesting.
A
to
little
see.
chaotic.
Yeah.
And lovingly so.
Yes.
Like why plan when we could just walk in and destroy?
Friction.
Okay, so Blake, this would be for you. Sarah asked, or any of y'all, I'd be interested to know what you all think. What would be Angel's favorite song if he were human?
Ooh.
When I auditioned for the show, I sang "Toxic" by Britney Spears.
Wait, sing it!
Right on the nail. I feel like Britney Spears would be right up his alley.
Even the tone of
Yeah.
Toxic.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that was a
Great.
good one. Okay, another person at home says, if you could add one hidden detail to your character's personalities, what would you choose? Let me just go down the road with this one.
Oh jeez.
I'm pretty sure. I am pretty sure Zestiel is singing when nobody's looking. A bunch of Rodgers and Hammerstein and Sondheim in his home. Just dancing,
The opposite of what people would think. Yes.
He's literally singing in his baritone voice. I could have danced all night. just living his life.
I think this isn't a surprise, but it's certainly not in the show that Sir Pentious would have a fascination with unboxing videos.
Yeah.
Actually, all of my
I would love that.
unboxing of sort of those, those like mystery gifts. You never know what you're gonna get, so you have to unbox them.
Like the Labubu that we
Oh my
witnessed.
god.
You said it. Yes, exactly. I think that Pentious would have his own little Labubus collection and try to. But I think he would really do it for the channel. I think he really enjoys the unboxing.
He would.
He enjoys them. I want to make that very clear. He
Okay,
enjoys
he
unboxing.
He would do the.
It's kind of what calms him down when he goes to sleep. Unboxing videos.
I think that fits him.
I feel like my character would be like an air guitarist, or like she could play like a sick guitar or something. She could, like, in her spare time,
Yes.
just be like shredding. You know what I mean?
She's very gentle, but she's
very-
very bad. I can't say the next word, but you guys, you get it. Like,
Yeah.
I want there to be a fun, like an electric part of her. I think that maybe would be
Well, Adam's
it.
gone now, so go right ahead.
He totally did.
True.
Yeah.
So true.
His guitars are still there.
Oh my god.
Except for
call.
one.
Maybe that's why
Good
she let
call.
him do all those things.
See?
shows them.
Okay, I think Emily is running the most successful matchmaking service.
Oh my god, yes.
Like in all the in
Now, I have to
every
ask, though,
realm.
is she matching sinners with angels? Is it just within the heaven or hell?
I think it starts in heaven, but then she's so successful that she's expanded
She's
her
scaled,
business.
yeah.
And yes, she has scaled. And I think that maybe she's so good at finding matches for others, but because she has such a high standard and such a incredible moral compass, she may struggle to find a perfect match for herself. Maybe.
That's a beautiful spin-off.
Right?
It's a
Well done.
Somebody write that down. That's
So
really
this, that's what I think Emily's doing.
Okay.
On the side.
Angel, I feel like Angel does go in so many different
I
directions.
mean, yeah, I'm sitting here.
He's
going
a drag
down the line,
queen.
I was having like a mini panic attack. I'm like, damn, he could really do like so much. I don't know that, he's so unpredictable, but so much of Angel's personality is like there. He's really, really upfront with who he is. And I feel like the little idiosyncratic, activities that he would do would be stuff that he would tuck away for himself and he wouldn't really show anybody.
Oh.
And honestly, the first thing that came up was like he like painting, like maybe he.
Oh, he's an artist.
Trying to like paint like fruit on a table and like tucking it away into his closet so no one sees.
It'd take you half the time.
What'd you say?
Take you half the time. You got 4 arms.
Our Angie's an artist too.
You know what I'm saying?
Look at that. Yeah.
Painting,
pretty
a
dope.
chef, like all these things
Yes.
you cut
Oh my
time into.
god.
Because so many things about him are exposed, so he
Yeah.
wants to keep
Some stuff for
some
himself.
stuff for himself.
Yeah.
Oh.
Love
Yeah,
that.
when he's painting,
I love it.
like there's a big painting of.
That's actually kind of how ours is too.
Posthumous,
Yeah.
painting in has been, and I
You did it.
Head kid, I was like maybe Angel
That's
With
it.
that.
Oh.
We're starting that now.
We are.
Okay, we
That's
have
a thing.
more fan questions. questions, but this time, guys, they are not coming from those watching. They are taped on the back of your chairs. So if you all could do me a
Oh.
favor, reach back there,
Okay.
yank them off,
Why am I scared? Why am
I know.
and we are going to go down the line.
There
And
we go.
I would love for you each to read your question. So we'll start with you, and we'll work our way this way.
Since a lot of you come from musical theater backgrounds, what is the transition like from stage to recording booth? How does your theater training support your voice acting ability? The fun part is we have to, with musical theater, we have to work so much in our own imagination, creating things because everything's on the page. And we get the script or we get music, we hear it. So we're creating things in our heads. So I think most of us were doing voice acting in our own heads before we even started doing it. So it's a natural transition. And because we use our voice in so many different ways, I mean, each of us on this panel has sung in different characters on stage. So those characters are there. We have like a plethora of places we can pull from, or the minute you tell us what style, our voice changes. We go from, whether it be legit to rock to hip hop to it just doesn't, it's just a thing. So once an animation thing comes to us, it just fits right with those of us who do musical theater. It just kind of it's in our wheelhouse.
And I have to ask, because in my head, I've always said that if I ever did voice acting or was the voice of a cartoon, I'm like, it seems so I could go in my bonnet, in my pajamas. What are you
can.
guys wearing
That.
on recording? That, yeah.
That. I mean, I am.
Yeah,
Yeah.
your bonnet.
I'm not tying a lace when I go in there. I have Crocs on.
Yep.
Come on, Croc.
Come on, Crocs.
Keep it comfy.
Yeah, keep it comfy.
You guys are cozy.
I'm sometimes
Definitely
sometimes
cozy.
I'm in my
I mean, there are-
my home theater. Home recording booth, and I am literally just kicking it in whatever shirt I got up in that morning. It's like, okay, record it, and then
No pants.
go back to
No pants.
No, I always wear
Absolutely
pants.
no pants.
Yeah.
You wear pants? That's
Well,
that's no fun.
I have cats, and my cats come in and jump, and I'll feel like it's scratched.
I feel like those booths have seen like the full spectrum of like any of our like apparel, because there's days where they're like, hey, we're filming BTS,
Yes,
and we're like,
yes,
oh,
yes.
like it's like, all right, cool, we're ready,
Together, yes.
So it's giving very circa 2020 Zoom era.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
It's easier to just focus on the work that way. I do love the freedom of like, you know what? I don't have to worry about this. I can just get there, be in the studio, and like create this whole thing. And that's like exciting when you don't have to think about, oh my God, what am I
Visual aspect of
wearing?
it,
And like,
yeah.
True. Okay. Pandora21602 on TikTok asks if your characters. By the way, what's up, Pandora21602? I can't believe you didn't get Pandora21601. You know what I mean? Okay.
What an L.
If your
It was already taken. It was
if your
already taken.
characters were stuck on a remote island, what 3 items would be a necessity for them? I'm gonna do one. I play 3 characters. So I'll do one. I'll do
Okay.
Serpentius, and I think he would want a Super Nintendo to kill the time. He's from the 1880s, so he's still getting.
Yes.
He's working through the multiple games. He's only at Super Nintendo.
He's
Probably one of those Viewmasters with the fun little wheels on it, so he can
Fun.
remember his friends.
Fun.
Because he's a nostalgic boy. And then probably a subscription to Amazon Prime so he could watch Has Been Hotel season 2. And which camera? This one. So you can watch Hell of a Boss and Has Been Hotel. Whenever he wanted.
Somebody's getting
In
paid,
great
Mom.
quality. And you know what
On
I mean?
Prime Video, don't
On
they?
Prime Video, no less.
okay, so
Plus the one without the
It's your
commercials.
turn.
Plus the one without
Yes.
without the commercials. Very
the one
important.
without the commercials.
Yes.
Full subscription.
All right, this is from Just a Little Sage on Instagram. She wants to know if you could steal another character's line, which line would you steal?
Okay.
The lines that I would steal are just for me. I'm thinking about the Heaven lines, Adam's lines. Like you can't really say any of his lines right now because they're all like
They're a little.
Oh yeah, no, you can't say any of that shit, or else you're gonna get demonetized.
B words from Adam.
Oh my God,
A lot of words in
A
general.
lot of words in general, but he really has an affinity for that.
Adam
that
does not
itch.
care.
Yep.
I know.
He says what
Yeah.
he wants
Really
to
digging.
say.
He says what's on his mind, and he don't play.
I mean, it's
I
like
bet.
stuff if I said on the street, I would be arrested. And so what's great is that not only am I allowed to say it, but I'm encouraged and paid to. That's ridiculous.
All as a
What more could
cartoon.
you want?
I know. It's like
All as a cartoon.
it's a consequentless kind of job.
It's a consequent this kind of job.
All right. Altruister on X asks, what top artist would your character's Spotify Wrapped list?
Yes.
Ooh, okay.
Interesting.
Okay,
Emily.
I think Emily has seen the Wicked movies.
Oh,
And
good.
I think that she's really diving into Glinda's material and thinking about how she would have approached the character and what she would have done differently. I also can hear Dua Lipa's Houdini on her
Ooh.
playlist, and yeah, maybe some Britney.
Do you think she's a Swiftie? Emily kind of
Yeah,
gives me
yeah.
like
Whoa.
Yes,
Swiftie vibe.
absolutely. She's listening to Confessions of a Showgirl. That's her newest album, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know.
That,
But come on, when nobody's listening.
but I think that she's definitely there's a
Yeah,
lot of
she
Swiftie
has
on
a
it.
Swiftie energy. To me.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No, but come on, you know when nobody's listening and her sister isn't around, she's definitely bumping DMX when no. It's just like,
I think so.
I was gonna say it, but I'm glad you did.
You know, the duality of her.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yes, of
Yeah.
course.
What do they say?
let the dog
What do
out.
they say?
Who
She's a
let- who let
princess,
the
but the hood loves her.
Yes,
Oh my god. That's so true, though.
She's a princess, but the hood loves her. That's
Absolutely.
That is so true.
The Partition by Beyonce.
Oh, come on.
She's getting down. You
Yeah,
know, we don't see that side of her, but
she's
comes out
a lady in
in
the
Oh,
tragedy.
yeah.
streets, but
straight up.
She's a lady in the streets, but she's a bit of a freak behind the curtain.
Her freak needs to come
She
out.
loves to just be herself.
So Berta Maria 03, not 02, not 01, on Instagram asks if your character had to run a business now that isn't a hotel, what would they open? I think that Angel would have a bakery, and the pastries would be shaped in a myriad of ways that I'll let your imagination. I
very
feel like
bachelorette friendly.
yes,
Yeah.
very
Bachelorette party
friendly.
friendly.
It would be giving that, and I think there'd be a place to dance in the back. Just
The mold would be supplied by Osmodius.
And Fizzaroli.
So we're setting up the business
We're
now.
setting up the business
okay.
now.
And now we have a crossover.
We created so many storylines that we could see in season 3, 4,
Yes,
and
we
beyond
could.
just
Yeah.
through this conversation. And we're not done yet because we've had such a blast with the cast. Now it is time to play a game of. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Ready?
Yeah.
It's time to play Who's Most Likely To. So we'll
Ooh, love this.
then end on some character-related questions. So let's dive in. So the first question is, who's most likely to get a has-been hotel tattoo?
Ooh.
I feel like Blake.
Probably me.
Yeah, probably
probably me. I would probably get a little guy somewhere like
A little guy? Which little guy?
Sam?
Yeah.
Okay, but which little guy?
Don't tell me it was a good time. I think I'd probably get like something like on my like.
Would it be Husk? Angel Dust?
What would it?
I feel like I would probably want like a little fat nuggets or something.
Oh!
Or something like really just cute. and,
Wait,
like,
Danny
really
Mata,
just
hello?
Represents. I know a couple of us have talked about
Danny
getting
Mata
a
in the chat. Hang
key,
on.
key tattoo, but I don't know. Jury's still
A
out.
couple of us. I've never been on these threads.
A couple of
Yeah.
Alex specifically really wants to get the trans. Actually, he wants to get a neck tattoo.
Yeah, that's what I'm going
of
for
Angel
next.
Dust.
Yeah.
I love that. Okay,
Yeah.
so who is most likely to cry while recording?
Yo, wait, where's Danny Mata? I gotta go see this. Where is he?
I mean,
Me. I've cried multiple times.
Oh,
in
damn it, I
multiple
missed him.
scenes, and- oh yeah, big time.
Danny
But I
Mata.
cry every
Yeah,
day at
where
some
are
point.
you, fucker?
It's just it's
What's your
always
sign?
Dude, what? I can't find him.
Aquarius, I've been told.
Okay.
Does that? You know what? Whatever I said, you were gonna say that track.
I know. I said that. I have no clue. I really don't.
I knew that. No, I cry at I can cry at the drop of a hat.
Okay.
But in some of these scenes that Viv has written, they are so incredibly emotional, and especially in the songs. I'm such a musical theater freak that when the musical theater hits right, I'm gone, completely gone. So yeah, probably me if I'm the one sitting here.
What song has taken you there?
Live to Live.
Yeah.
Live to Live in season 2 took me there to the point where when we got to the It Starts With Sorry sort of mini reprise, I couldn't get it the first few times. The storytelling hits so right in the right moment in the right music, because musical theater's math. You can make people cry with music, and Sam and Andrew figured out a way to do it.
And I know that we talked about this when you guys had come out here lightly. I heard it over here. Who's most likely to binge watch the entire season in one sitting?
I've done it twice, both seasons. Usually, I thank the heavens I am very, very busy doing things, and so when things come up, I'm like, I I need to watch this because I know that there are going to be questions, and I need to know what the heck I'm doing.
Sure.
It's not that I don't love the show. I do. I'm so blessed. But my wife and I twice have watched both season 1 and season 2 like in an instant,
Danny and Chad.
completely done, and then got up the next morning and got ready for something. So that happened to me. Yes.
Who's your wife's favorite character?
Actually, she she kind of digs at him. She digs at him because she thinks it's funny, but she also really digs Seraphim.
Yeah.
Okay.
My wife is a boss, and
Oh, hell yeah.
she makes very big decisions, and so she watched it and she kind of looked at me and she was like, "No, I understand. I get it.
Right.
I get it. A queen.
I love her. It's not easy.
It's
being
not
on
easy with you.
TikTok. No.
It's not easy. Okay, now these are character focused, so we're pivoting a little bit. So we know that there was an amazing live event on Broadway for the series. Which of your characters do you think is most likely to star on Broadway themselves? And then for Alex and James, we'll even extend this to your characters in Hell of a Boss as well. 'Cause why not?
I feel like Serpentius or Angel, but I feel like specifically
Yeah.
Serpentius is a thespian.
Oh, he absolutely is.
Yeah, I mean, he's
There
been
is
around
no
in
doubt
his
in my
80s.
mind.
He's seen a lot of
He
theater.
was pretty dapper too.
Very
When they do
dapper,
the
but
I feel like Zestial is a thespian too, though.
And a theater lover from afar. If not
I mean, I think he
but
would
I
be.
also- But this is also an unfair question because Fizzarelli is a natural jester and performer,
Right.
and so he has performed multiple times already.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I think that Broadway is just one step away.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think, Daddy?
Both Zestial would be on Broadway. I think they'd be in two different shows. I think Zestial is very classical.
I heard that. I heard that.
And Ozzy's like, look, I'll do everything from the hip hop to the R&B. I can see Ozzy deciding, yeah, I want to be Curtis in Dreamgirls.
Yeah, fielding offers.
And Fizzarelli going, I just see Effie tied up in the corner, and Fizzarelli coming out in this wig. Yeah. Of course it is, baby. Let's do this.
James,
Oh, we got some voice lines. Let's go.
understand the power in your voice. You have such a dynamic voice, and I feel like your voice lends so much to whatever character you have to play. You couldn't play no weak character. The voice is too strong.
The fun part is I won't lie, I get my voice from my dad, and my father is a very charismatic person, and he would do all kinds of voices when I was a child. So these are things I grew up with, like the way he would read stories to me, or
We had the same when we were read stories when we were
little voices so the teachers couldn't hear that I was being threatened, or big things so that the whole family knew that boy's about to get a
Very
whoop from time he gets
zestial.
home. So it's very zestial, but also very
Who's
very theatrical,
Bulba?
very Osmodeus. So thank you for that.
Of course, of course. So another character focused one. Amongst the five of you, we have characters that have been around for quite some time. Like we said, Serpentius, 1800s. I'm sure many of the other centers go back even further. So we have gone through quite a few trials and tribulations. Which of your characters do you think would give the best advice?
I feel like Angel's got to cook a little bit longer.
Yeah.
On his situation before he can give some advice.
Way to say it.
That's true.
Yeah, it's not really.
I mean,
he's kind of
he's in the-
medium
he's in
rare.
the-
So
he's
he's
in
still
the
medium
thick of
rare.
it.
We
He's
still
in
got to get him well
yeah.
done.
I feel like we have
I see Sarah. I
For
would say
sure.
very good
Sarah.
advice.
Even
Okay.
though she's going through her own thing now,
Correct.
I think she does still have a lot to
Oh,
offer.
hang on. I think
and
so.
a lot to talk to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If anyone needs any help or advice, I think she's been around, seen a lot of things. That she
Oh, space. Oh, hey, Siren. Sorry, I just saw you. Hey, girl.
Talked about a lot that they have one of the healthiest relationships.
Hang on, I think
in
someone's home.
Yeah,
And so I've heard that too.
Yeah.
But I also agree, and I think they would have a lot of relationship advice. I think
Yeah.
about just saying what you feel and telling you that you love each other and things like that. It's not one of those things that it goes without saying that I love you.
Oh, we love like Roman in this house.
And be honest about it. Also, I think Zestial, just from being around, he has a lot of knowledge to give.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I do love the fact that Ozzy and Fizz would have a lot of things to say.
I
They
know
would
it
have-
is,
they would have
girl.
a
I know who
wonderful
you are.
relationship Podcast.
Yeah.
I remember you from one of the live
Universe
streams.
and Karamo.
Yes. Oh my God, that was
Karamo
so
would be
worth.
such a good addition. Those are the only men with mics and podcast mics that we will. We will bring
understood.
like that.
You will get no pushback.
Oh, I'm so glad to have a friend here. I was talking to myself and I felt kind of insane. I might actually draw after this if you want to stick around.
Someone, Amazon customer, okay, asks, what is the cast's favorite musical? You mentioned Dreamgirls, and
Ooh.
like,
I love Dreamgirls. It's one of my favorites, but I will say my top is Sweeney Todd.
Oh, hell
There's
yeah.
something about
Sweet
the
Todd,
music.
gotta love it.
I love the story. I
We've
also
seen
love
it
the
live, like, I
visuals.
think 4
There's
times.
a moment where you're in the middle of the show and you realize you are rooting for a man to kill
A
everyone.
madman.
Yeah.
There's a moment, and you.
Well,
There's
'cause-
something about being an audience member going,
Yeah.
kill. What did I just? Literally by
It's okay,
intermission,
just
you
wanted to
are
make sure,
rooting
because
for
I forgot to
him
tell Sugar
put
this is the
regular
other
people
name.
into
I think he
pieces,
said it once,
and you have to
actually,
come to grips
because
with
I
it.
do remember.
And then when
He was
loses
trying to
at
say
the
your
end,
name and,
spoiler
like,
alert,
afraid
when
of the
you lose
pronunciation,
at the
and then
time,
you
you
said
literally have
it's
to walk out
pros.
going,
But I think he
"How do
also
I
gathered
feel
it to you
about
because of
this?"
the color
It's
palette. You seem
so-
to be very,
it's so weird.
associated with
Who we
purple,
create
which,
heroes
a little
in.
bias, love it for you.
I'm stuck between two, one of which is Sondheim as well. Company and Hadestown. They're so different,
Ooh,
but
you
I
got
love both of them
taste.
so much. I've never been in either of them.
You should
Oh,
be.
You should
could
be.
be,
Love-
for
You'd be
sure.
great in
You'd be
Hadestown.
great.
Music in
Hadestown? Oh my
Hadestown
God.
literally
Hades
stirs
Town,
my
we need to
soul.
finish
Music,
that.
perfect.
You singing
Oh,
Being
yeah.
Alive would be awesome.
Oh,
I can
yeah.
listen to you
We
sing Being
need to
Alive
see
all
that
day.
live, actually.
I'm gonna say Into the Woods.
Oh my god, they are like singing all of our favorites today. Let's go.
She's good. She's
He's
good.
up and
The Disney one is so good. We're
I'm
sorry.
doing the Who's
We saw
Tommy.
that in theaters as a kid.
I fell in love with rock and roll first. I fell in love with musical theater second, and the fact that there is a show that I could have found in my youth that put the two together.
Is it
set
School of
me on a
Rock?
path. So it's always been my favorite.
I think Fiddler on the Roof
Purple is
is
my
kind of
favorite
a
color, and I give myself gold eyes a
mix
lot.
of
Gold eyes,
family
ooh.
and tradition,
That is
and
so pretty.
I cry buckets whenever I see it.
That
What a
show.
list you all have curated here. I mean,
What's yours?
Ooh.
That's
Okay.
good.
Oh, yeah.
Dream Girl.
and both the original and
Yeah.
the one
I
that we
don't think
know
we've
of,
actually
you know,
seen that one.
Beyonce.
Yeah.
You know, who doesn't love Beyonce?
Of course.
So Blake, have you started recording?
My
your own
favorite
voice?
has to be Into the Heights.
We've been cooking something up.
Oh?
I don't know how much I can say.
Oh?
But,
I received a demo.
Yeah.
Oh?
You received a demo?
Oh? Oh wait, I think I know. It's because they had him sing Santa Baby.
Demo as well.
It's for Christmas because it got a certain amount of likes. Santa Baby.
Just get ready.
Okay.
Yeah, like prepare yourself.
I am so prepared for this.
It'll come.
We'll see. Okay. Another Amazon customer asks, how is it acting in the sound booth when you don't know how the other character is reacting?
We have a great vocal director.
We sure do.
Richard Horowitz is Horvitz. Sorry. Richard
Yeah.
Horowitz, a legend,
Horvitz.
and he is so good.
Richard is so good.
With being able.
He
to
was in
act
Vader
with
Zim,
people.
so.
Me personally, I know.
Are they
and
talking
Richard came
about
out in
favorite
Alex-
musicals? The interview
Richard
audio
loves
is kind of
being all of
quiet
Alex
compared to your
Brighton's
voice, so I'm
characters.
not sure. Oh shoot, hang on. I'm so sorry. Let me like
He
put
can't
that
even
up.
talk like himself.
Yeah.
When he's
Yes,
reading
they're talking about favorite
Adam
musicals.
Pinchas or Fizzarelli. He must talk
That guy is
in the
sweet.
voices that
that's-
Alex does.
I gotta
So
beg to share. So
it's
he's
like
gonna be
he
patient.
does the personality of Alex. Alex is my boy. We've known each other forever. He's my brother.
But you feel
but
like
I'm
he's
like,
there.
oh, so I know where this is going in the rhythms because he's studied
Absolutely.
Brightman so
Yeah.
much.
It's all of us.
He's like
Yeah.
he's the unofficial understudy for
Yeah.
Mr.
Yeah.
I did
Sorry,
low-key
the
think
boo's
that
texting me
he
on
was so
lunch.
Just because I never worked with you.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm
Sure.
like, wait, is that his? No, it's you. So he's so good.
Richard
at what he
is the
does.
secret
He's an
sauce,
icon.
magic dust of the
Yes, he
show
is.
That is
because
very
he's
true.
the
He
connector
is.
because we do record all of this separately. And so the fact that he's able to understand where we're at in the show,
Fizzarelli
kind of goes
mentioned.
back
Oh,
to what
he's
we
been
said about
mentioned
where we
quite a
are in the
couple
show.
times.
It's important to know
He
things
actually
like
had
that,
a
as simple
little voice
as
acting
you're out
thing
of breath in
earlier.
the scene, but as complicated as you just came from a breakup and here's what's going on.
Yeah.
Because you don't have a lot of runway in these things. You just record your lines.
Yep.
So the fact that he's able to get that out of us is all due to him. I mean, he's
Yeah, he's
such
a
a
magician that
linchpin of the
way.
show.
We have so many people come up to us and are like just absolutely flabbergasted that we don't record together in the same
Right.
room. But
Right.
Richard is
It's
the
him.
glue.
He's the glue.
really is. Yeah.
And if
He
you guys
gets us
don't know
all
who he
on the
is,
same page.
Google this man.
Yeah.
He is
You do know who he is, you
Yes.
just don't know that.
He is the voice of your childhood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is the voice of your childhood. If you watched anything from Power Rangers to Bill and Mandy to Invader Zim, this man is the voice of all of those things.
Yes.
So he's coming through with a plethora of knowledge. So when he's acting with us, we are literally acting with
The
a
best.
master. It's really fun.
I love. Now we're gonna dive into a little magic before we close out here. So if you guys had I just saw it, but I saw it. Whatever the Amazon customer said, I saw it.
If
I
Angel
think
Dust and
I
Emily didn't exist,
saw it
Fizzarelli
too.
would be
remember.
favorite
Yeah, you
Elvis
saw it too.
character. Oh, that is
If
so
you guys
true,
had,
girl.
here we go. Tara said, if you guys had any
We
magic,
love Fizzarelli in this
what
house.
would your personal magic look like to save hell?
We talking characters? We talking ourselves?
You know what? Let's do yourselves.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Blake.
Oh my gosh.
I've always wanted to like be able to turn into a plant.
That'll help.
That'll help. Well, okay, wait. But, you know, or like some type of like, you know, ability, because there's not a lot of like vegetation in hell. There's not like, you don't see like plants a lot. And
No, I
I
haven't
feel
seen
like
any
what we
trees.
need is
No.
some flowers and some trees and some
You are too
forests to
pure
get,
for this
like,
world,
green
Blake.
going.
Little
Give me,
oxygen.
you know, if I could like let things grow, it'd be like, I don't know.
That's the most you answer.
You have a specific plant that you would want to be.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is a great question.
He was asked what kind of superpower he would have, and immediately said he would turn into a plant, and I'm crying.
I sometimes want to. There's a cool plant that. So I have flashcards at home. I have like about 100 flashcards of North
course you
American
do.
flowers.
We love you,
But
Blake. You're too good for this world.
There it
Well,
is.
because I live in a city that lacks a lot of
Yes.
nature,
My magic
I'm like,
of the
please,
Estes
let me
space,
just
the
do
night sky,
something
but
that
with
makes me
music
feel
tones.
sort of closer with nature. But
Obviously, I'm
there's this really
effective,
cool
so I can't, you know,
plant
assume my
called
magic. I've already
ghost
got it
pipe.
from
That's like
my
a
source.
sapphoritic
But sugar.
flower
If I'm
that
gonna give
grows
sugar
on decaying
one,
material and like
something to do with, like,
transmutes it
dreams and
back
hopes
into
clouds.
like fertile material
I
that
don't
then
know.
more things can grow from.
He's really
So I really like that.
dream-core, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we all had that answer.
Everybody wants to be a plant.
I don't want to speak for everybody, but I feel like that plant was what we all thought.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, you know what? Then you guys are all plants. Then it sounds like hell.
Yeah, plants.
It sounds
Yeah.
like
I
in the
think
next
plants.
season, hell's going to have a lot more.
A lot more greenery.
A lot
would
more
hope
greenery,
so.
a lot more vegetation.
Yes,
Maybe
yes.
we'll even see a farm.
You never
Maybe.
know.
Wow.
Oh, we're gonna have more
Farm in
greenery.
hell?
Yeah.
Okay, it's definitely gonna be about
That's
the
its own
Von
type of
Eldridges,
magic.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously.
That
Plants.
is magic indeed. Well, thank you guys so much.
The last thing we did was plants.
Are we ending on that? Are we really
Well, you guys said that's all your magic trick.
Okay, we're good.
Okay,
We can't end on plants.
We can't end on plants.
I don't think Sarah's like trying to say hell with magic. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
I would think
like
it's the
that.
power
I
of
think-
strong discourse.
Okay.
The magic of
Yes.
strong. If it's me,
Well, I was gonna say, I think Emily would be like, "You get a therapist. You get a therapist. You
Yes.
get a therapist."
That's
And
important.
then
You get a
everyone would just like
therapist.
magically be in a room on a therapist chair, just like
No
sharing their
way.
feelings
I
and
was-
life.
Actually, the
Well,
superpower
that's
Sugar would
right.
have is something he
Everybody
talked
getting
about in
therapy.
childhood.
She's a woman of the
Therapy.
people.
That's right.
He would have the
Yeah, I
ability
was
to give
thinking
people
of making everybody
perspective so everyone
self-aware.
could see each other's
Oh.
point of
Because
view.
when you're thinking
said he
about
wanted
not
that as a
just
superpower
yourself,
when
I
he was
think
a
a lot of
kid.
the things I love
Like an
about the show
empathy
is that
thing.
some of the people that are in hell are so self-centered.
Right,
But
right,
if
right,
you were
right,
self-aware,
right.
thinking about other people, that would help you go, oh, okay.
Oh, hey, he just said it.
That's a good one.
Maybe that's good for Sarah.
plants for me.
Plants. Okay.
Wait.
We're still sticking with plants. Okay. All right. So then we're still ending with plants. I fear we are still ending
Thank
with
you,
plants.
Alex.
Thank you so much again to the cast of Has Been Hotel for joining us today. And be sure to catch season 2 of Has Been Hotel, all episodes streaming now on Prime Video. You can set a reminder to watch by clicking the link in the carousel below or beside the video. And remember that all of the Has Been Hotel merch that you see here in the cart can be found on the Amazon storefront linked below. We have some merch around here, as you guys will see.
We've
Thank
already
you
got
guys
some
again
merch
for joining
coming,
us
and
on
we are so
Amazon
fucking
Live,
excited
and
for
we
it.
will see you next time.
Plants.
Plants. Plants. Oh, that was so good. Oh, that was so fucking beautiful. Oh my god, I loved it. Hey, girly pop. The seeming lack of plant life in hell is why I made Belladonna. She was a farmer when she was alive, and that ended up being a big part of her powers. We really need to draw Belladonna again and update her because we've been better. We've become better at character design since then, and I think that we could really spiffy her up. I want to make her like. I actually kind of want to draw her. Actually, I could do that for stream because I want to draw, but I need something to draw, and I think she'd be a good subject if you're up for it, or not up for it. If you consent to that. Also, I'm gonna go use the restroom, and then, I'm gonna. Oh, no, that's gonna copyright me. Hang on. Hold on.
It's not what.
Nope. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go use the restroom, and then. Oh my god. Hang on. If I can talk. I'm gonna go use the restroom, and then I'm gonna go, make a few phone calls I gotta do real quick for the boo. I gotta do some stuff. I'll start live streaming again. I'll do a new live stream and we'll just chat and draw. How's that? Ugh, my mouth is all dry. I've been talking too much. I'm a yapper. Not sure how delayed the stream is. I'm just waiting for your response. Oh, you're down? Cool. Alright, I'll draw Belladonna. Cool. Alright. I also promised Sugar a reading in exchange for Numa's design, but I don't think. Oh, right, the reading. How about we do the drawing first? Because we love drawing, and especially lambs, you know that's up his alley. So we'll do Numa. Some point this week, actually. We got another commission, actually, someone gave us as a thank you gift for something. Well, I should say, someone gave us something that helped us a lot, so we're drawing them something as a thank you, but it's not a commission, it's just kind of a thing. So after that, because we get the money for it, we will draw Numa for you. And then, we will, oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm blanking. Alright, I'm gonna go. I'll end this stream, I'll start another as soon as I'm done with my errands and my stuff I gotta do. Also gotta put the dishes away and shit. Alright, talk after, girly pop. I'll see you in about, let's say half hour.